Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it's a great pleasure and honor that I address this prestigious Second International Policy Conference of the European Leadership Network. Dear friends, when in 1994, in Cyprus, the late Glafkos-Cleridis administration opened an embassy in Israel, it set the bilateral relations of the two countries on another level. It paved the path for strengthening the relationship among our two countries, a path that proved to be, and is still today, the better route. Cypriot administrations have correctly continued to invest on this path. Ladies and gentlemen, we live through times of challenges in the region of the Eastern Mediterranean and in Cyprus and Israel in particular. Our region is rich in conflicts and geostrategic challenges. The severe humanitarian and refugee crisis have increased migration flows. At the same time, the energy potential has turned the global energy spotlight on our region. New horizons for bilateral relations in the regions are opening for Cyprus and the European Union, creating conditions for wider synergies. The geopolitical map is changing. Indeed, geopolitical challenges increase the need for a stability pillar in the region. The strategic objective is to transform the Eastern Mediterranean from a region of conflict into one of stability, security, and prosperity. As such, regional and international actors like the European Union have a role to play to safeguard the stability of the region, especially after what our dear friend Dennis Ross mentioned with the new American approach. In direct contrast with what was considered in early decades, today, no one considers that Israel is a problem destabilizing the region. On the contrary, in this cloudy and foggy environment of the Eastern Mediterranean, if two countries stand out, these are Cyprus and Israel, two democratic countries with a stable political environment and a common concern for security and balance in the region. Dear friends, Cyprus' narrative for the Eastern Mediterranean is one of the strengthening its role as a geostrategic bridge under the principle of improving collaboration and cooperation. The trilateral cooperation mechanism promoted with Greece and key players such as Israel, Egypt, Jordan are called to this. They serve as a model of regional dialogue, contributing to the consolidation of peace, stability, and prosperity. They also serve as a tool for achieving greater understanding and cooperation on all levels. There is no doubt that these initiatives will contribute to regional security, but also to the security of the European Union and its citizens. Our actions are underpinned by a long-term vision for our region that we believe is important also for Europe. We see significant added value in increasing European Union involvement in the region, and we believe that Cyprus, a member state of the European Union with excellent bilateral relations with its neighbors and a deep understanding of the dynamics of southeastern Mediterranean, can be a catalyst in this direction. The Eastern Mediterranean energy prospects are a game changer, creating potential greater convergences, cooperation, and investment opportunities. It can become a tool for cooperation that will contribute in meeting the energy security needs, not only of the region, but also for European Union, and to contribute for the energy security of Europe. In fact, the energy developments in our region trigger the trilateral cooperation mechanism, realizing our strategy to create synergies and forge closer cooperation with moderate countries of the region in a broad range of areas, from political and economic cooperation to security, energy, education, innovation, and agriculture. A central pillar of the trilaterals is that they have a positive agenda and are indeed an instrument for promoting cooperation. Moreover, they constantly evolve in areas where there is a comparative advantage, including the trilateral format, to bringing in additional partners in specific fields, such as Italy and the European Commission in the discussions of cooperation on energy-related issues, France on the creation of a new cooperation formation in the region and security issues, and of course, the United States of America on issues of energy and security. The decision to create a permanent secretariat in Nicosia for the trilaterals will solidify the progress achieved and create additional momentum forward. Ladies and gentlemen, a few years ago, I called for the need to remember our forgotten neighbor, Israel, 7-8 years ago, even so close to Cyprus. It was an forgotten neighbor. And I'm indeed very proud that the forgotten neighbor offers itself today as the most reliable partner of Cyprus. These ties between our countries have always run deep, and I'm indeed very proud to be part of a country whose people offer selfless assistance to the Holocaust victims fleeing Europe after the Second World War. Such friendships that originate for honest human principles set the basis for forging true strategic alliances, and most importantly, bringing our people even closer. Before concluding, I will share with you what I heard a year and a half ago visiting Israel and meeting with people of the Foreign Affairs Ministry, that they consider the improvement of the relation with Cyprus as one of the biggest achievements of the foreign policy of Israel of the recent years. Dear friends, I would like to thank you again for the honor to address you. I would like to thank you again for this great privilege to speak before you. I wish every success in your deliberation. Thank you.